3.
Hi, I'm Brandon Rush from Second Ghost Trackers. I'm here at the Art Theater in Hobart, Indiana. And the gentleman here, Anthony, he's the manager of the Art Theater. You want to talk about this place a little bit?
Yep. This theater was built in 1941. It's actually one of the newer buildings in this area, you know, downtown Hobart, Indiana. We've had some ghost activity here, and with your guys' help, I hope that we can get something on tape. Nice seeing you again.
See you too.
Let's go in and sit down.
Fine.
It's actually funny, in this very spot right here, I actually saw my first ghost. It was the former owner's wife. I was coming down from the stair room right here. It was when we were playing the Simpsons movie, and she was just sitting here. I told everyone that it was going to be a bad night because I was sort of freaked out. You know, she just vanished. That night, the person working the ticket booth almost got electrocuted, and during the Simpsons movie, the film actually melted where it wasn't even a splice. It might have been coincidental, I'm not sure. But if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
The history of this place back in the days, it used to be, you said it was a hotel?
Yes, in fact, we have a couple of pictures of the hotel, and we have them right here. Now, this was called the Hobart House. It was a hotel, a brothel, and also a bar. Now, next to the Hobart House, we had an undertaker office. Now, in 1941, the theater was actually built where the Hobart House stood. So, prior to 1941, the Hobart House was demolished and the theater was put into the place. Now, here's a couple of pictures of the theater, how it looked back in the day. The first movie we played here was in August of 1941. It was called One Night in Lisbon. And here's a colored picture of the Hobart House right here.
Since you've been working here, have you had any unfeeling situations in this place?
Well, I've had several, I wouldn't say like unnerving feelings. However, like I said before, I saw Mrs. Persecki sitting where she usually sat all those years. Also, several other ghost hunt teams have come in, did some investigations, and usually you're able to get responses. You know, you can ask, you know, is anyone in here? Knock twice. You can usually, more often than not, get a response. Shadow figures. I've seen several shadow figures throughout the years. You know, it's like, did I really just see that? And, you know, a lot of people have had similar experiences. We actually had a Rocky Horror cast member pass away at the theater. Derek Dawson. We also called him Fester, because he looked like Uncle Fester once he shaved his head. He performed Rocky Horror one night. He played the character called Eddie. He did his dance number, and he got chased off to get killed off in the movie with a pickaxe, and he actually collapsed behind stage and died. That's actually one of the last times I actually performed Dr. Scott.
Oh, wow.
was you know, the same night Fester died. And I'll show you that spot as well. We can do some investigation there. I think that he's around. Mrs. Persecki, I think she's around. A man named Joe, I think that he loved the place a lot. I'm pretty sure he's around. Now,
Didn't think you were going to be standing there.
This is the staircase he was talking about, of the lady he caught on the chair. Come.
Please make your way to the stage. We also have a flashlight at the center of the stage. Is there any way you can turn that back on for us?
Thank you.
How many people are in the theater? If there's more than one, can you knock 3 times anywhere in the theater or on the stage where I asked you to be? Can you leave the flashlight on? If you're on the stage, can you move over, or can you go over to the flashlight, turn it on for us, please? And that thing's recording everything, right? The connect? Or no?
Not right this second.
Can you spin that flashlight around? Can you spin the flashlight?
Go with a flashlight so we can see you.
Please turn the flashlight on. Mrs. How many people are in here? If there's more than 2, can you knock? Can you make a sound for us to know that there's more than 2 people here? You don't have to turn the flashlight off, just leave it on for us. If you can dance around on stage, that would also be good. You don't have to be worried about the man by the computer. He just wants to communicate with you. Can you make the flashlight go brighter? Good job. you speak into this box or just shout?
Lester, can you say hello to us?
Brandon, speak to the little girl. That's who's playing with the flashlight. The little girl's playing with the flashlight.
What is your name? Get out. Hear that?
Or it might have been Al.
Al? It sounded like you said get out.
We're not going to
Is everybody named Al? Did you say Al or get out? Is that you on the stage messing with the flashlight? Yes or no?
We're communicating with you. How many people are in here? Can you give us a number?
How many people are in this theater right now?
It said 8.
Five.
According to Brandon, it said
How
5.
many spirits are in here? Say it real loud. How many spirits are here with us? Did you see us? Master, are you here with us? If there's spirits in here, can you walk on the stage? What year is it?
Let's try turning that on. Let's see if we can just get them congregated somewhere. Ask them questions, ask them to not maybe introduce yourself.
If you're here, can you knock on the stage for us?
That was my ankle. Sorry.
Hey guys, I have some people here that want to communicate with you. They're interested to see if anyone's in here. If there's anyone in here, like Fester or Joe, Mrs. Persecki, if you can come to the stage, make yourself known on the stage, maybe do a little dance or tap. Do you want us to leave here? If so, can you knock on the stage twice? If you want us to stay and communicate, knock on the stage once. Is there a little girl here? Esther, if you're here, what song did you do before you passed away? Do you remember doing Hakatootie? If so, can you knock twice on the stage? If someone's here that is not Esther, can you jump on the stage? You can leave the light alone. We can take the light off if you want. We also have a device that can photograph you set up near the stage. You don't have to be worried about it. You don't have to worry about any of these people who are not here to hurt you. If you want a cigarette, can you knock on the stage twice? Do you smoke termies? You guys don't need to be shy. Everyone come up to the center of the stage. If you girls have anything, you might be surrounded better than different people.
Is that creeping when you're on the stage? Like a computer?
Yes.
Can you turn the flashlight back on, please?
Flashlight's not there anymore.
Is it there anymore?
No, because he kept this on.
We need to know if someone's in here, so can you bang on something or make your presence known?
He speaks to me, he speaks to me.
Where are you at right now? If you're somewhere in this theater, tap on what's next to you. And you don't need to be afraid of the light by the stage either. Just come on out to the stage. You guys should be showmen. Take center stage. Joe upset about that? If you're upset about it, make some noise.
Alright, we're running a digital recorder and been running it through here, seeing if the spirits will talk. We've actually caught a spirit on here on the recorder. I'm going to play it back for you guys. Anthony was asking, would you walk on the stage? And we got a response to that. But I'm going to play the recording from the beginning, and I will point it out where the EVP came through.
What's right now?
I think she has in her hands a K2. It's a meter. It picks up static electricity that ghosts put off. If something's by you, it'll light up pretty colors.
He's gonna say orange is electricity in the building.
Okay.
If there's someone here, can you walk across the stage? Don't worry about the electronic equipment, just make your way across the stage. You have an audience. Even if you're not by the stage, wherever you're next to.
Right here. Listen real close, guys.
Even if you're not by the stage, wherever you're next to.
It says no.
Even if you're not by the stage, wherever you're next to. Even if you're not by the stage, wherever you're next to. Why don't you slam it really hard so we can hear you? Did you know that the theater's going to be 75 years old this August, in a few days? Were you around for the theater being built? Or were you here before the theater's construction?
How many people are in the theater right now?
Alright, we'll do a live EVP session. Recording. We're at the Art Theater in the main theater stage area where you can see films. If there's any spirits here with me right now, would you come through this recorder and speak? There's a little orange dot. Come towards it and speak for me, please. My name is Brandon. What is your name? Earlier, when we were doing the flashlight ordeal, was that you that was turning that flashlight off on the stage? Yes or no? How many spirits are in this theater, that roam this theater? Do you like us being here? There was some coughing downstairs. Our other teammates are downstairs. I'm up here by myself. I'm in the theater all alone, up here by myself. If there's anything in here, come through and talk. I don't give you no harm. Can you beg on the stage for us? Or walk on the stage so we can see your shadow? If you talk, thank you. I'm going to replay it back for everybody to hear. I'm put it on the speaker so you can hear it. Recording at the Art Theater in the main theater stage area where you would see films. If there's any spirits here with me right now, would you come through this recorder and speak? There's a little orange dot. Come towards it and speak for me, please. My name is Brandon. What is your name? Earlier, when we were doing the flashlight ordeal, was that you that was turning that flashlight off on the stage? Yes or no? How many spirits are in this theater, that roam this theater? How many spirits are in this theater, that roam this theater? Six. Do you like us being here? There was some coughing downstairs. Our other teammates are downstairs. I'm up here by myself. I'm in the theater all alone, up here by myself. If there's anything in here, come through and talk. I don't give you no harm. Can you beg on the stage for us? Or walk on the stage so we can see your shadow? If you talk, thank you. All right, we're going downstairs into the green room where people dress and get ready for rehearsals. We're going to go on down there and see if we can't catch anything. Here we go.
Is there anybody in there right now? Anybody else? Are you a little girl?
Still scanning. You might not be able to get it because down here. Yeah. Fester, if you're down here, they made a slideshow for you. Do you want to see it? Help Me Mommy made a slideshow for you. You can watch it. All you have to do is touch the thing that's on the table. Can you touch it once? You guys are being boring tonight.
Very boring.
Is that the spirit box?
It's key.
You left that upstairs.
What's upstairs? You want me to go get it?
Where's that?
On the table.
Are you lonely?
What makes you be here? Do you enjoy the place? If you really enjoy the theater or this plot of land, can you touch the device on the table?
Okay, go ahead.
We're in the art theater right now, and on the stage there's a meter that's going off. Earlier it did not go off. Now we're way back in the back. Now it's going off.
This is your chance to be on film.
If you want to talk, can you knock over those stuffed animals onto the floor?
Once again, there's nobody else in here. There's only 3 of us. You see us on camera. 2 of us up here. 1 of them videoing.
And the entire time we were probably down there 20 minutes, if not more.
Nothing.
Once went out.
Now it's going great.
Walk away from it real quick.
And it's going faster.
When it gets louder like that, that means you're getting closer to the meter down there. Can you back away from it real quick so we can ask you a question, please?
We're going to need you to stop for a second. Do you want to talk or not? You got to stop letting that meter go off so we can talk.
Okay, thank you.
No. It's not the toy yet. You got to wait for the question. Stop going. Stop it.
There's the ice machine. Ice machine going off.
Okay, don't go near it yet until the question's asked.
Fester, is that you? Light it up if you're Fester.
Are you the little girl?
Who's the one that you said?
Are you the little girl that's in here? Do you want to play? Can you make it go very, very fast? I want to go very, very fast.
Get real close to it.
Okay, can you make it stop? I got another question. I got to have you stop it.
If you're the little girl, why don't you move away to where the dolls are? You can play with those dolls if you're the little girl.
I'm gonna do a baseline here, temperature read. Over there where the meter is. 76. 76.
I don't like that
Fahrenheit.
thing.
77.
We gotta answer more questions. You gotta stop playing with it. How old are you? Are you 7? If you're 7, you gotta make it go off. Okay. No. No, gotta wait until the question's asked to make it go off. You gotta stop. Stop. We're not gonna play no more if you don't stop.
Do you like that thing? If you like it, stay.
No. If you like it, you cannot play, don't play with it yet.
If you like it, beep it twice.
Hey, did it twice.
Did you see that when I asked it? You see there was something.
It looked like something was behind it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Are you coming up from the stage? Are you on the stage right now? Or right
I'm
above
gonna
it?
move closer.
Don't worry about the lights.
It's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and play with it. I'm just bringing more fun lights for you. I'll go right here.
Can you light it back up again, please?
If I'm too close, light it up. Go ahead and play with the toy if I'm too close to you. I told you I was too close. Why didn't you just do that?
Are you scared of us being in here? Beep it twice if you're scared of us.
If you,
1, 2, 3.
no, you're supposed to do
There's
it.
2 then.
So you're not afraid of us?
Go get the spare box. We're gonna bring out a fun toy for you to play with. You can talk and do it, and we can hear you. Do you want to play with that? You gotta make it go off 3 times. Make the red light go off 3 times if you want to play. If you want to talk. If you don't want to talk, make it go off 1 time. What do you want to do?
I'll place the recorder up by the stage by the meter.
You don't have to be afraid of any of the stuff that's being put on stage. We just want you to use it for your own entertainment.
It's more toys for you to play with.
Whoever's on the stage here, I got a recorder. If you want to say anything to anybody, anything to any of the owner or the manager here, you can speak into this. I'll put the flashlight up here. Anybody like to with that?
No.
Wow, look at all those toys you can play with.
Can you turn the flashlight on and make that red light come back on? Or what did I just say? Turn the flashlight off and make the red light go on. Can you do that? Or is that too much?
If you want us to back up more, can you turn the flashlight off? If you want us to leave, can you turn the flashlight off? I think you're having as much fun as we are. We respect your space here. We only come because we want to see what it's like on the other side, and we want to get to know you. Do you not want to play with the with that green light?
The flashlight's too much, I think.
You like for me to turn the flashlight off for you and bring it away from there? Here, I'll take the flashlight off.
All right, play with that red light again. You want to ask more questions, you got to play with the red light.
If you're behind us, can you knock on one of the seats? Can you go in front of the computer, that box right there?
That thing on the computer is to connect. Picks up a stick figure. I'll show you demonstrated. So if something comes through, you can see it on the camera.
Definitely didn't get that on camera.
You didn't?
It wouldn't zoom very well. Go ahead.
This is what it looks like.
Can any one of you guys stand in front or right by him? Here, why don't you dance?
Not you.
But if there's any spirits here he is. He's a friendly guy.
Go ahead and go play with him. He's okay.
Do you want to stand next to him? Little girl, if you're here, why don't you run up over here and stand next to him? You can leave the stage. Come over here.
I think you scared her off when you walked up there. Yeah.
Let me turn the spirit box on.
Maybe try that.
Is there anybody in here with us? I'm running the SB7, sweeps to radio stations. Ghosts can mimic off the radio stations. quieter.
Well, she's back on the stage.
She came back on the stage, okay.
Can you talk?
It's funny, usually when we're not paying attention over there,
I know.
have our attention somewhere else, that's when the person...
It's like she's shy.
Who's on the stage right now? Can you speak your name through here? Who's messing with the equipment up on the stage right now?
We need you to shout it. Try to shout it very loud.
What's your name that's making the red light go off? Who's playing with the red light?
My name is Brandon. What is your name? Hello. Can you give me your name, please?
But before it goes out.
You heard my plan.
Right? Did I just say get out?
Yeah. We're not gonna leave until you give us your name.
Did you say get out?
If you want us to leave, you need to tell us who you are.
Where did this used to be? Back in the days, where this used to be? Come on, quit being stubborn and talk. Where this used to be? What did you say? Is that you on the stage? Yes or no? Say yeah.
Just sounded like.
Okay, you don't want to tell me your name?
Are you a girl or a boy?
How old are you? 5. How many are in here right now?
So I heard that.
5.
Did you hear that too at the end before you did that?
Can we walk closer to you? Can we walk to the stage with this device? Is that okay with you?
Yes.
All right, we're going to attempt to communicate with you.
How many are sitting in the back row right now? What is your name? Amber. How old are you? Can you say my name?
You're doing very good. Just, what's your name? It's okay. Do you miss your mom?
Where are you standing at, on the left or the right? Where are you at right now? Can you see us? Can you stop? Can you come towards that meter again and light it up? Where did you go?
There she is.
Can you give me a big high? Spirits, I'm not here to harm you. I'm just here to contact with you. Can you come through and talk with me, please? Thank you. I'd like to know your name.
Anita, or Mrs. Persecki?
Mrs. Persecki, are you here? Mrs. Persecki, are you here? What did this used to be back in the days? You talk to this recorder, thank you. I'm going to play it back.
Don't have to come close. So you don't have to come close.
Play it up here, I know you like playing.
No, I said don't come close. Damn.
Look at all those toys you could play with.
Can you turn the flashlight on and make that red light come back on? Turn the flashlight off and make the red light go on. Can you do that? Or is that too much?
If you want us to back up more, can you turn the flashlight off? Keep seeing something. If you want us to leave, can you turn the flashlight off? I think you're having as much fun as we are. We respect your space here. We only come because we want to see what it's like on the other side of. We want to get to know you. We want to get to know you.
Oh, more so.
You not want to play with the with that green light?
like me to turn the flashlight off for you, bring it away from there?
Okay, with that red light again. You want to ask more questions, you have the red light.
Theater managers are going to be coming here shortly.
Huh?
Said 2 of our theater managers are going to be coming here shortly.
Yeah.
They went somewhere and he left his car. I think we're just going to stop there.
Well, let's go down to the basement. He can talk about that real quick and then he's upstairs.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it sounded like, that noise, when I got up out of the chair. Alright. Yeah. Weird.
Alright. We're going to turn this side.
Right now we're going to the basement. Yay.
So, is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our green room. It used to be a boiler room. There used to be a big boiler right here, and then the cold room was off to the side here. Now we use it for like when we have concerts or comedy shows. Rocky Horror people, they store their stuff down here, and as you can see, the former owner painted it Joker green. So it was true to its name. So if anyone's down here with us, is there any way you can touch this device that's in the table, on the table?
You're almost there. You're almost in red. Should be lighting up here in a second.
Is anyone here with us? If so, can you quickly just touch it, and then you can even run away. We just want it to go off. Any little touch will set that thing off, and then you can run away. You can go upstairs, you can go play on the stage. Can you please do that for us? Touch it once and run, if that's what you want to do. You don't have to be afraid of her camera either. If you don't like me, grab it. If I annoy you with bringing people in here trying to find you, can you grab it if you're upset with that? So you don't want to talk in here? What if we leave this here?
You Sitting in the chair. That one down. Let's climb back up.
Have a seat, let's talk.
Have a seat in the chair. Come on down. Have a seat.
Sit right on it.
What's my hair?
Okay. Let me put you on the steps. Maybe we're too close to you. You're scared of us. Maybe you're on the steps. I have a feeling.
Can you make it go off now? Can you walk up the stairs? Can you make the flashlight go off? Can you turn it off? All you do is twist it. Anybody at all. Just turn it off. All the way off. Completely off. Thank you. Trying to think of a question.
If you're a little girl, can you turn the light back on? If you're Fessner, can you turn the light on?
If you're somebody that was here before it was a theater, can you turn the light on? Were you here for the brothel?
Or are you just a random spirit? Turn the light on. Okay.
So you have no connection to the place whatsoever, you just decided to be here. If that's the case, can you turn it off? So you do have some type of connection to the place.
Okay.
So, do you enjoy me bringing people here to try seeking you out? Can you do the light twice? Can you turn it on and off twice if you enjoy it?
If you do not like it, can you turn it off twice? Turn it on and off twice.
That or make the... Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
So it's one. So that means yeah.
Seems like you're indifferent to it. So if you do not enjoy it, do it profoundly one time and then turn it back on. Do it twice. We need to make sure we're getting your answer.
Well, I just did it twice.
Okay.
Nice.
So you don't like us.
3 now.
Okay, you can calm down. We gotcha.
Can you see us? Okay, cool.
Well, Duh.
They can obviously hear us.
Did something bad happen to you down here in the basement? If you're a female, do it twice. Turn it on and off twice. That's one. Is that a no? Are you a male? Turn it on, or turn it off and on twice, if you're a male. Confusion. If you're a male, can you turn the flashlight and that red light on? Do them both. Do both.
The box on the steps.
Go 3 steps down. Okay, if you're a female, go 3 steps down and make the red light go off. It does the same thing as the flashlight does. Or do you not want to talk to me? Turn the light on if you don't want to talk to me.
Can you walk up and down the steps
Well, I'm done talking.
so we can hear you? Do you like people that come here and investigate? If you do, turn the light off. Okay. Turn it off. Okay. Were you part of the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Turn the light on.
What's the other guy's name?
Fester?
Is that who it is? Fester.
Who was the other one too?
Why did you-
He kills up here, but he died something awful.
Joe?
Are you Joe? If you're Joe, turn it on twice. Turn it on and off twice if you're Joe.
I don't think it's Mr. Persecki. Ed? That's what I was
Are you
trying to get
Fester? If you're Fester, turn the light on. Turn it on and off twice. Okay, turn it off and turn it back on. If that's you.
The street's right out here.
Oops,
Or maybe it
that was me. I don't know what that was. You can turn it off now. Okay, I think it's Fester. He didn't want to listen very well. Pay listen to that part.
Do you know something that he would know that you would know? Maybe I'll communicate with that light.
Do you know who the character Divine is? If so, can you turn the light on? Did you play Divine? If so, can you turn the light on? No. Do you remember when Scott told you that you were not allowed to sit by the ticket booth and smoke cigarettes because you looked like a bum and we are not a train station? That really upset you, didn't it? He got furious.
The light's on.
He got so furious. How can you tell me what to do? Well, he's the owner of the theater.
Thank you. Do you like being here? Turn the light on, or turn the light off, my bad.
Turn the light off. Turn the light off. Do you want to answer more questions? You gotta turn the light off. If you don't want to answer no more questions, make it really, really bright.
Did you like it when I took over the Rocky Horror Cast? See, that's because I do a lot of trolling. I decided to, even though I'm not really a cast officer, never have been, never will be for Rocky, I decided to make a ballot box and say, Anthony is a good cast leader, and they had to vote yes or no. Now the reason for that was because they had to vote and acknowledge that I was a cast leader. By either way, you know, if they said yes or no, I think
he says yes. Because the lights on.
No. In fact, he almost got kicked out of the cast because we were upstairs and I asked him to vote, and he said, Anthony, I'm not playing your bullshit. And John told him, Fester, if you hit him, you know, he's theater management, you're gonna get kicked out. Yeah, he knew my game. He knew it. But the thing is, I got over half the cast to vote yes or no, which solidified that I was a cast leader, even though I was really not.
He was really into wrestling, wasn't he?
Probably, yeah, I'm assuming so. He was into a lot of
Because my cousin that's not here tonight, his buddy was good best friends with Fester. They would go out and get the title belts.
Do you remember the title belts from the wrestling matches you went to?
Turn the light on if you do. I know a friend of yours named Dan. He told me you liked wrestling, and when you passed away, okay, he got you a belt for you with had your name engraved in it.
Is it recorded on here or no?
If you remember that, can you turn the light off?
I think it's a no. Probably doesn't remember it though. There you go. You don't remember it.
Okay. Can't remember the dude's last name, but all I know is his first name. I don't know. It's one of Daniel's friends, isn't it?
The dude's glasses?
Told me he knew who he was. They used to go to Hooters together when they used to have wrestling at Hooters.
Did you like the Hooter girls?
They would.
How about the Deja Vu girls special?
Yeah, there we go. Deja vu. How about that? You like the strippers? Turn the light on if you like the strippers.
That should probably not be part of it.
Oh, he says, yeah. That's a big old yes right there.
Do you remember when Ron
We'll cut that part out.
A few of the other girls and Ron ended up coming to find you. You know, Ron's sister was working at St. Mary's as valet, Carol.
Ron was over there, that trailer park over there in Portage, John.
You know Ron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camelot?
There you go. Supposedly, my cousin was telling me the one's not here that knows all that because his wife used to work there. And she used to take her jacket and stuff, hang it up. And he's the one that doesn't really want to investigate it because he knows Ron, he knows all of them over there, knows all the females. He just feels kind of weird, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of brings back memories. And let's see. Yeah, Ron's the one. I think he had a tiger in his house, or somebody was telling me he had a tiger in his house for a little while.
He lives off the beaten path.
Because I know he has his raccoons he feeds. And I remember
surprise me.
And I remember a time when I went outside, went in the car and I seen a raccoon. I jumped out and I locked the keys in the damn car. And he's like, "Oh, you gotta be scared of them. They're real friendly. They walk right up to you. I feed them all the time." It's like, "Well, that's gonna tell me now. The keys are stuck."
That's the reason why they're around.
Yeah, he's a little weird.
Whiskey about
heading up to the.
And we really just had an exterminator come, and he's like, no, those are
We're heading up to the where they do the films. We're gonna head up there, see what's up there. So here we go.
The only reason why that was going off is
Shut this.
Where am I going?
That goes to stage.
Taking the teddy bears back. I don't want to play with them. Can you leave this here?
Bring it with you.
Is it on?
No. We're going up there.
Alright, so we're gonna head up to the projection room now. This is the projection room. As you can see, this projection machine was from the 70s. It has 126,000 hours on it. This was just one of them that we used to have. A few years ago, we ended up having to upgrade to a digital projection machine. It cost about $75,000. This is actually why some of the smaller theaters went out of business, because they stopped making 35mm films. As you can see, this is the container they're shipped in now. Very small, but this is how they used to get shipped. Big things like this, where the reels would come in.
Reels.
There's different size boxes.
And you'd hook it up to that one at the bottom. And you say these footprints were from somebody?
Yeah, there was a guy named Joe. He used to work here with his wife Karen. Now, for the longest time before he ended up retiring from here, he would tell me that these were his actual footprints, because he would have to stand up here for hours on end. And he said it would get so hot in here that he would only be wearing his long johns. But he actually wore his footprints into the ground right here. Standing here, making sure the movie didn't catch fire. And then on the other side here, to a lesser degree, you can see another set right here. Now, he might have just been telling a joke, but it's all part of the art theater legend. And then we can go over to the poster room. This is where Fester, who passed away here, this is where he used to film our Rocky Horror performances. From this window. And obviously, we had it cleared off when he was up here. It sort of has
That's why they
gotten
call
away from us. But this is why we call it the poster room. There's a ton of posters.
character of the place. Okay. Alright, now we're going to show you where the Undertaker office is. going to show you a picture of what it used to be the Undertaker's office, and then I'll show you.
So this was where the theater is now, and then next to it, right over here, was the Undertaker office in that time. So we're going to head out the door here. The Undertaker office would have ended up right about here. It might actually be the same building.